And again, I will review this and probably staff it with a supervisor, maybe, or I'll look through the Texas code. I don't think we have enough to take a report because what you stated, this last statement, that the law enforcement has said they're going to arrest you if you text her again, then you call us. So I will look into it. If I have enough that it rises to a level of abuse and neglect, I'll send it over to the local office for investigations. If it does not, I will shut it down and it will go nowhere. You have the report ID number, you have man, name, and number, and I want to thank you for calling. And thank you for calling Statewide.
I am not done. I need to say a few more things, please. You see that the communication got blocked because I reported what's going on, and that was done intentionally. Right. You couldn't talk to me because they made a false report, and because I reported that, you want to close the communication. You understand what? Can you just acknowledge what just happened? Every time the abusers make that. Do you understand? I need you to acknowledge that one point.
End the call. If you don't stop yelling, I'll end the call.
Okay, I'm whispering. Can you please get that one point? I make that one point.
I have enough information. I don't need anything else. I have all the information. I have 4 paragraphs. That is more than sufficient.
This one point, please. One single point, I whisper it, please. Because I've had that experience when I'm reporting abuse. They intentionally do things that when you report it, it gets cut off because of what you just said. You're going to dismiss this report because of what I just told you. They did that intentionally and maliciously. Can you acknowledge that? Every time I've reported abuse, it's the policies in place. They know how to abuse the policies with police and with adult protective services so that they can go on perpetuating. I've seen it in my own life with my clients and with the client I'm reporting on. They're expert. These families that perpetuate abuse is to prevent the reporting of it, to discredit the reporter, to frame the reporter, and do all of these methods. The help, the police, the adult protective services, the therapists, everybody, they play them so they can continue. You're not wanting to help with this is because it's all rigged. The system is rigged to perpetuate abuse. She's been getting abuse her whole life. She's been born into abuse. And all the communication that you blocked, that's intentional, placed in there, in your policies, the way you train to talk like a machine, not like a human being, it perpetuates the abuse. You make it worse. You set up there to give the charade the appearance of being there for the victim, but in actuality, in reality, you help perpetuate it. That is a horrible truth, but it is a fact. I've lived it. I know it. As I've experienced it in my life.
All right. All right. So I have everything that you said. I'm going to go ahead and end the call. I thank you so much for calling Statewide Intake. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.